Hi guys, this is Samreen. Welcome back to my channel. So previously I have uploaded the opening and unboxing of Marker Rower Fine Art 72 colors. Now what I'm doing is I'm doing a review and also comparing it with Prismacolor. I will also do the study of all the colors of swatches and also the blending and other things related to reviewing of these amazing colors. So as I told you in my previous video that I bought these colors from AliExpress, and I got these colors around 1 month in Pakistan. So guys, these are the color ranges. The color range is amazing because obviously these are 72 colors, so there are some yellows, blues are there, and even the purple shade are very good, and the shades of blues are very good in this range. And I got to know that these company also offering the 100 color sets, so I'm sure the color ranges would be very amazing in 100 color set as well. So these are the ranges of brown, reds, and which is so amazing. And even if you want to do the portrait style pencil color drawing, so you can also use these colors of shades, because obviously colors of brown is the only colors which going to end very soon in every set of pencil colors. So these are the color swatches I did as per the range arrangement, and I really like the arrangement of colors. So as you can see, the yellows are arranged in uh, similar manner. Similarly, the pinks and reds are arranged together. So as you can see, these are the swatches. The yellows are very good, so the browns, and you can I really like the thing that the color which are print on the back side of the pencil is very similar with the uh, color itself, because in some cases the printing identification of color is very different, but when you apply the color on the paper it will be very different. So it's very difficult to get the right color during your drawing process. So I really like the blue swatches because they are different gradient. Light blues are there, red blues are there, and dark blues are there, sorry. And even I really like the ranges of grays, because different ranges of grays are there, so it would be good to get the gradient for colors in your drawing. And the best thing in these that uh, you don't need to do the mixing to get the new color, because obviously mixing or blending the color with color pencil and get the new color is always very different. So it's better to get different type of more number of pencil colors in the set, so you have a huge amount of choices to draw your artwork. So now what I do is I do the blending of these colors, and then we'll see what is the impact of these blending. And also will compare these blending with Prismacolor brand, so you will get the idea either these colors are good for very good drawing piece or masterpiece, or for the drawing purpose, or for the practice purpose only. So this is a pink I have choose, uh, and you must be thinking why my voice is not familiar with the uh, my hand posture. So I'm doing the voiceover right now because due to some bad quality, my uh, uh, original video voice is not very good. It's not up to the mark to publish, so that's why I'm recording it. So maybe you must be thinking why my words are not not familiar with my hand posture. So what I'm doing here in this, I'm blending the different shades of colors, but I'm not very happy with the blending, to be honest, because when you're applying the layers, so it feels that the color is um destroying the tooth of the paper. So I guess you can see it's look muddy and it's not blend very properly. Even I try to burnish with some other burnishing and blending tools, but the results is not very good. So I find like these colors are not, if you are where you want 4 to 5 colors blending piece in the drawing, so it would be good if you're happy with 1 or 2 colors, and 3 colors are enough. And I'm using the cartridge sheet. I don't know what would be the impact on very paper with good tooth, because obviously the pencil artists prefer to have a good tooth paper. So I'm not happy with the blending, uh, but still you can use these for the practice purpose, but it's not for if you are very possessive about your pencil colors, if you are a true lover of Faber-Castell and the Prismacolor brand. So these colors are not for you, to be honest. But if you are initial, if you are a student and want to try different color shades, so now what I doing this in the video, that I got the comparison with Prismacolor brand. So I selected almost the same uh, shades of marker or fine art and all the Prismacolors. I try my best to get the same shades of color, and then I'll do the comparison between both the colors. So obviously let me tell you that I'm not happy with the blending. So these marker or fine art pencil colors are not compared to Prismacolor, because obviously Prismacolors are the king of blending and Faber-Castell are the king of blending for pencil colors. So this is a Prisma side, one side is micro or fine art, and I'll do the comparison between colors. But what I find is that colors are very similar, mostly the shades are very similar, and but bad thing is that blending is not good. So I think I should fast forward the content what you say. I don't know, maybe I'll do the fast forward in a while. And I think I haven't introduced myself in my previous video. I'm Samreen. I'm a very local artist from Karachi, Pakistan, and pursuing my art career as a, you can say, as a hobby, but I want to excel this my hobby into my profession as well. So now these are the marker or fine art side and the Prisma side, and also I do the far forward. Obviously the process would be very lengthy, and now you can see the vast difference. Obviously the Prisma side is so amazingly blend, and you can see the marker roller side is much muddy, and like you can see the layers beneath every layer. So it's not the very good kind of texture. It's what we want for a very good drawing. So back to my introduction. Obviously I learned, I kind of self-taught artist. I learned a lot from the uh, YouTube. I have another job for my as my career, but I want to get excel in this field and make my hobby as my profession. So what most people think that it's very difficult to get any very good art material in Pakistan, because obviously the main big brands are not directly supplying the products. So obviously this is a thumbs up for the Prismacolor side, and now I'm doing the micro this Marco Rower fine art to always giving me this fumble effect. So continuing with this, obviously the when I'm talking about the availability of artwork, art color, art material in Pakistan, so obviously the directly companies are not there is no retail store for very big brand So only thing left to get ordered from AliExpress. And if any relative live in abroad or in Europe, so they can send you the art material. But thanks to the AliExpress, because I bought these colors from AliExpress, and I bought the Prismacolor. One of my uncle bought this for me from USA. So this is how uh, we are doing creating the artwork in Pakistan. So hopefully in future, when the awareness will develop, so big companies get open the retail here and we can easily access. So I hoping these things will be beneficial for us in the future. So I think this blending is not very good. As I get back to the drawing, so I'm writing is that this is uh, not bad, not as much, not very good for if you're good doing to do a very realistic kind of artwork. So now I'm doing is I did uh, the I'm using the alcohol markers beneath as a for base layer, and I'm not going to apply these pencils colors on that. So let me tell you that I have created many artwork with this technique, and these colors are amazing on alcohol markers. If you are good with multimedia and you want to create amazing artwork, because they smoothly blend with alcohol base. And also I don't know how, maybe they are wax based or they are interacting with the alcohol, or I don't know what is the science behind it. But as you can see, the blending is vast different as compared to the if I directly applying the colors on pencil. So these colors are very good with if you're mixing them with alcohol markers, with the Copics and other touch markers. So thumbs up and good to go for alcohol uh, as a base, alcohol marker as a base, and applying the pencil colors for shading purpose. So these are so amazing, but I'm not happy with the blending and other tools. So I know this would be very annoying that my hands are moving in another direction and I'm talking in another direction, but bear with me. So this is the artwork I have created with these technique. Like I have applying the alcohol markers as a base layer, and then do the shading and other develop the gradient with these pencil colors. So obviously the so amazing. I really like this technique. And because I don't know, maybe this is the reason, this is the science behind it, that these are the wax based marker and they are interacting with alcohol. So this is another thing. I apply the light blue alcohol marker as a base layer and do the greens over it. And some layering and shading is very good, as you can see in this piece of blueberries. And again you will continue in doing the amazing artwork with these colors if you're going with alcohol markers. And also this piece, I really love these piece of mine. I also do the same technique, did the yellow base on beneath, and then do the shading with pencil colors. As you can see, the color of potato is so amazing, and is giving the very natural look to it and the 3D effect. So I really like it. So what I did is give you the direct blending and also comparing with the Prismacolors. And the best thing which is I really like it, that these colors are very good with alcohol. And also I tried these on some uh, edit coloring books. So these are very good for that purpose, because obviously as I can see, when you applying the layers, so it's not very good blending. But in these coloring books, what you're doing is you just applying the one layer and doing your calmness for your brain. So these colors are very good for it. You can buy them and get the edit coloring book and create the amazing drawing with these technique. So guys, this is the end. I'm so sorry if you get annoyed with my hand posture and my voice, but as I told you that due to some certain reasons, my voice was not very good in my original video, so I'm voice over it. So thank you so much. Have a good weekend or have a good evening, and please